Oh, look at that. So, if anybody remembers this was the game that came out, I'd say not too long ago, but it's been more years than I probably remember at this point. But so this was a. I feel like this was like one of the good. One of the first modern. Crank that down just a little bit. Modern Commodore 64 games that I paid for. Like I went on Kickstarter. This was a whole thing. There's your music. $2017, that feels about right. This is Galencia. This was a... I actually beta tested this. I was playing the betas on this and stuff. This was a real cool... By the way, watch this. There's like a little intro thing where your guy goes and gets into the ship. One of the things that excited me about this right when it came out was that it was PAL and NTSC, which was kind of a new thing. At the time, like there was a lot of games that would be one or the other. You were always switching your emulator back and forth, you know. Yeah, man, welcome in. We're just playing some Commodore 64 stuff as I do. And sometimes, well, most of the games end up on YouTube. Sometimes if we find a diamond in the rough, or an old classic, it gives me an idea for Sprite Castle, the podcast. So you never know what's going to pop out of this. So Galencia, there were several different versions released. There were different fixes and stuff. If you paid on Kickstarter, you got the updates and stuff. And so this is 1.5, which I think is the final. And then this is a trained version, so you can have unlimited lives, you know, all that good old stuff. But we don't need all that. You know why? Because cheaters, they don't call on cheaters to save the earth. All right, so here's because there's a little dude there, and then my favorite parts are the little guy. He goes across the little loading dock to get in the ship. Let's go past this here. You obviously, by the ships down there, your extra men, and by the logo, you know, this wears, it's Galaga influence on its sleeve, obviously. There's no hiding it. But it's a great game in its own right. Oh, there he is. See, there's a little guy and his dog. They go across the little thing, and they load up on the ship there. Which now I feel guilty because, like, I feel like if I'm responsible for saving the earth, that's one thing, you know. But now I feel guilty that there's a dog in this ship because we all know it ain't gonna end good with me at the helm. I'm trying to use my Phoenix. I'm trying to use my Phoenix shields, pulling down like help me. Yeah, this is oh, no, don't take all my men now that I got my dude up there. Yeah, the graphics on this game are very large. But there's a lot of good stuff to come, so hopefully I can do it. Oh, no. All right. We got to advance a little bit because there's some cool stuff to see in this game. And if I can't, of course, you know, I never do good while I'm playing games while I'm streaming, you know. But I swear that I am better when I'm not streaming. Come on. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Nope. Oh, no. Well. I forgot. Do I have a shield on this? Yeah, this is like, you don't really need to save the earth. You just need a giant bottle of Raid. By the way, I killed a hornet the other day. This is a segue. I felt bad about it. I don't like killing bugs, you know. But we had to... we finally had to disassemble the old 12-foot skeleton, you know. Oh, that was my last guy. Well, that was stupid. Yeah, it's it kind of has that bloated... I mean, it feels in your face, you know what I mean? The sprites are very large in this game. So I had to take the old 12-foot skeleton down. You know, I do live in a neighborhood with an HOA, and nobody said anything about putting a 12-foot skeleton up for October and then leaving it up all through November. Like, my neighbors are having big Thanksgiving parties, and I've still got the skeleton up, you know, and then... but I did have a neighbor message us, text us, and say, like, in a joking manner, they were like, "So you're gonna put a Santa hat on that thing?" And I'm like, "I think that's our hint. I think it's time to take him down." And so we disassembled the old Scully. He's got a bunch of names at this point. And oh no, stay over there. There we go. Let's get right there. Get on it. Come on, dive bomb, baby. We'll take that. There we go. Okay, oh, look at that. We'll just take out a whole side, but, oh boy. Hey, if, I don't know if Boat's still in here, but Aaron probably knows too, but how far is, Eep's restaurant from, Boat Fest? Because I'm sure we'll be going over there anyway, but, yeah, I'm definitely into... I've been getting really into Thai food. I was never... I kind of saw Thai food as like... I don't want to say poor man's Chinese food, because I don't want to imply that it's less than it, but I just saw it as like, you know, like, if you want Chinese food but you don't want to go to the Chinese place, we'll go have Thai food. But I've started having like pad Thai and... all these different noodles and stuff, and I'm like, we're really into it right now, so I'm looking forward to. Oh, good. 15 minutes away. I'm into that. I am into that. We've got like 3 Thai places. See, here we go. Now stuff's starting to get interesting. 3 Thai places that have opened around here, like within the past year. And they're not all going to make it. Like, you can't have that many Thai places in this small of an area. So I don't know which ones are going to make it. I always feel bad for the other ones. Like, I always want to tell them, like, you know, like I'm not a, ooh, missed one. Yeah, I missed a lot. Try harder next time. Well, I will. So yeah, I'm kind of getting into... Oh, do I have any more guys? No, I don't have any more guys. Why did I just do that? Oh, wait. No, I don't have any more guys. It's about the same as the other restaurant we went to, but better roads. Oh, that's good. Well, I'll be riding with you anyway, so... Okay, either way. All right, we're going to try one more. Let's get A Boy and His Dog. You ever see A Boy and His Dog? That's a great movie. And based on an even better book. Better story. I know for a fact Aaron has seen A Boy and His Dog. I'm not even going to ask. Or probably read it. I believe it's Asimov. Oh. Oh, look at that moves. You gonna see that moves on some other stream? No, you're not. Oh, liquor license. Don't worry, because that's the one thing that there was a severe lack of at Boatfest, was a lack of liquor. You know, one thing that I didn't really think about this. I mean, I have thought about it a little bit. But you got to be careful, you know, because I do all my little van life things. But, you know, at the end of the day, you're still behind a... Oh, shoot. Now that's my next to last guy, so now I can't get a guy captured, which means I won't have a guy for the bonus round, which... Oh, boy. Things just went down the old pooper. But I'm real nervous about having alcohol in the van. I haven't taken any with me, and even when I'm going to go out on one of my little adventures, I won't drink because, you know, it's. I mean, technically, even though if you're camping or something, you're still in a vehicle. I mean, you could still possibly get a DUI. Oh, and then look at that, and then an alien will pop you. You know. Oh, so anyway, so I was taking apart the skeleton, right? And of course, so this is December, right? Like the skeleton's been up, you know, since October. And I'm sure you guys have seen the old 12-foot skeletons, like at Home Depot. That's where we got ours. And basically, the way that they're built is they are a metal tubing frame that kind of pops together, and then the bones are hollow, and so the bones just kind of slide down over the frame, and you keep building it up that way, right? And so anyway, we're taking it apart, and oh no, don't you do that to me? No. Look at the way. Yes. Come on. Oh, no! And, anyway. So we were popping the bones apart, going through the rib cage and getting it ready to store away till next year and all that. And, as I pull one of the skull off of the rib cage, it's like hollow bones up there. And, right as we did that, this hornet comes crawling out, and it's like, who's it, Rip Van Winkle? Like, this hornet has been in hibernation, like sleeping, and then he comes just crawling out like in slow motion. He's like, what's going on? And I'm like, Susan, I go, is that a hornet? And she's like, yeah, you know, and she's like, go get the raid. And I go, look, we're all out of raid, you know, but the thing is, he's like, it's like literally slow motion. He's just like walking like super slow. And then finally I was like, so we were labeling all the parts as we put this thing, take it apart, put it together. And I was like, just get it with the duct tape. So we just put a piece of duct tape on him, and he was all laying there, and he was like, you know, and like, well, sorry, hornet dude. Like, I don't like killing bugs if I don't have to, you know. Oh shoot, I did it again. I gotta get to that bonus thing one more time. This game's really easy to start over. I like that in games. You know, my wife will literally carry us, like if there's a spider in the house, she'll carry it outside, and she will say, and she's taught me to say, it's his only life. He only has one life, so she will not. Oh. What is wrong with me, man? I'm not very good at this game.